Well, President Trump has made what some are saying may be his first public concession to North Korea, canceling an annual U.S. military training exercise with South Korea. Now, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un strongly complained about the exercise and had threatened to cancel the summit with Trump planned for June 12th in Singapore. The question now is whether Kim will see Trump's move as a sign of good faith or as a sign of weakness. Joining us now with reaction is Michael Malice, is the author of the book Dear Reader, the unauthorized autobiography of Kim Jong-il. Thank you very much for being here, Michael.
Thanks, Pete.
So that's the key question. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to, he had been talking time and time again about we don't want to make concessions up front.
Right.
But is this the type of thing that brings them to the table and makes a deal more possible?
Well, they've already been brought to the table. Now, these war games are happening every year since 4 decades. I mean, the fact that they're complaining publicly and abruptly is what is unfair. It would be as if I'd called you up on October 30th and said, why are you having a Halloween party tomorrow?
For 30 years.
For 30 years. They have backdoor negotiations. Mike Pompeo, America's head spy, met secretly with Kim Jong-un without public notification about this. So we do have back channels. So the fact that they're doing this publicly is to humiliate us. But frankly, it's a small price to pay. If they say we're giving up nuke testing and you giving up these kind of war exercises, that's fine.
So you think he's talking more to his domestic audience? I mean, to his people, saying we're still in a strong spot here?
No, I think he's talking to us and making it clear that if I need to stamp my foot, I'm going to stamp my foot. And don't forget, just because I'm playing nice, I can also play not so nice.
How do we not get sucked into that game? That's the game he's been playing. They've been playing for decades.
Right.
Is give a little, get a little. Ultimately, we build our nukes.
Because President Trump has already explicitly said repeatedly, I have no problem getting up and walking away from the table. So if he comes in with expecting nothing, we already got 3 hostages. So as far as I'm concerned, that's already a huge win.
What is the thing Kim Jong-un cares about the most?
Maintaining his hold on power at all costs.
So he's going to need that assurance. He's not giving up a thing unless he knows we're going to back him or China can back him.
Because he doesn't want to end up like Hussein.
Or Gaddafi.
Or Gaddafi, even worse.
That is his biggest fear.
Yes.
What do you put the percentage likelihood of a successful June 12th meeting that creates an actual path to denuclearization that's verifiable?
Quite low, because they regard themselves as a hedgehog with spines going in every direction, and they need those nukes to make sure that the U.S. imperialists, as they call us, can't invade.
So they believe their propaganda.
There's
do they believe that Kim Jong-un, when he golfs every time, he gets a hole-in-one on every hole?
No, but they do believe nukes are an effective deterrent against invasion, and that's factual.
And that's the leadership and the people, and they've been told that for decades.
And it's the truth. I mean, it's much harder to invade a country with nukes than a country with, slingshots.
That's true. Bring in some facts and knowledge, Michael. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pete.
Appreciate it. Great stuff.